Good morning from the Mann Ranch. This is LeXze and I'm here with my granddaughter Patience, and we've been working to try to put together our brownie packets. Now what I do, and I'm trying a new camera angle so I hope it works. What I'm doing, I keep the old brownie sack that I use. So what I do is I put brownie mix, and then what I add, so it's 2 eggs, a half a cup of oil, and 1 tablespoon of vanilla, and what I cook it on. So it's 350 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes. And so when I get ready to make a new batch, we're making 4 and mixing them together, and then we'll divide it equally. What I do is I make this beforehand, before anything gets in it, and I put everything on it that I need, so when we get ready to bag it up, that's already done and dried. So here's what we need for one batch. We need 1 cup of sugar, a half a cup of all-purpose flour, a half a cup of cocoa, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. So what we've done today is we've just put it in and taken those measurements by 4, and so we're just going to add it together. I'm going to walk away here and get a spoon. So first of all, I've measured out the salt and the baking powder times 4. So we've got 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of salt. So I'm going to add that to my bowl. It calls for a 1/4 cup all-purpose flour. So as you can see, I've measured out 2 cups. I'm going to put that in my bowl. It calls for 1 cup of sugar. So I've measured out in my little silicone measurer 4 cups of sugar, and I'm going to dump that in my bowl. And then it calls for 1 half a cup of cocoa. So I'm going to dump that in my bowl. This spoon might not do this because I might need a whisk. So how y'all doing today? I'm doing well. It's Friday, St. Patrick's Day. Top of the morning to ya. My grandfather was a McLean, so I'm definitely got a little Irish in me. Well, I guess my grandmother, my great-grandfather. And then my great-great-grandfather was John Michael McLean. So I'm Italian, of Italian descent, with a little mix of German and Irish in me. Yesterday we went, I hope you saw my video of our haul from the country store. Let me move this back here. From the country store, we went and got some goodies. We can always find some great Italian meats and cheeses at that store, even though they aren't Italian. So anyway, what you do is you mix it all up. Make sure you mix it really thoroughly. So you get down in there in the bottom. I don't know if you can see that, but there's still some white down in there. Hold on, let me get a whisk here. Let me try this, see if it's any better. Yeah, it's pulling that up. You just get down in there, whisk that together. It's always better to make your own mixes. You can have them on hand and you know what's in them, and there's no weird stuff in there. I buy my stuff from the Amish Mennonites. This is cocoa powder. I bought it yesterday. It's in my haul. And then when you get ready to make this, you just pull it out and add your wet ingredients, and everything's ready to go. If you need to, pull out 2. I'm stirring it in one of my crock bowls. I love antique crock bowls. I probably have 20 or 30 of them at least. I love that. So we're gonna add this mix. Let me take I keep my ingredients in big mason jars. And this is my scoop right here for my flour. So I always roll this down so I won't get anything on the seal. And then we're just gonna add, I'm just doing this and I'll add it back in and measure it, but you need to divide it in 4s. And then I'm gonna seal this. And then I just store it flat. And that's the way we make our brownie mixes. You can do that with all kinds of mixes. I hope you're having a great day. Be safe this weekend. From the Mann Ranch Homestead, you can find us on Facebook. It's Mann Ranch Homestead. Check us out on Facebook. And I'm Africa Bound Girl, all one word, on Instagram. I appreciate you all watching, liking, subscribing, sharing. Be blessed on this day. Blessings from the Mann Ranch Homestead. This is LeXze. Bye.